Good morning, welcome to day 3. Oh man, it's 5 a.m. right now. This is my second day waking up at 5 a.m. Shockingly, I'm not having to like pry myself out of bed. So it's been a pretty cool thing to hear my alarm go off. I think it's just because I'm sleeping deeper. So when my alarm goes off, my eyes open and boom, I'm ready to go. I don't have to fight with the snooze button eight or 9 times like I usually do. Now it's gym time. Get my butt out the door, get my workout in. It is leg day. To the gym, it's kind of a normal-ish day. I'm at home for about half the day, and then this should be fun to work with. I'm actually going to be heading out of town for the second half of the day because I'm also a massage therapist. So I have an office that I go to every other week and do chair massage for. So I'm going to do my best to work around that travel schedule. I'm going to eat before I leave the house. I'm going to bring some walnuts and peanut butter as kind of a snack if I do find myself getting hungry. Should be interesting though, for the last about year, every time I've gone to this office, there's a Jamba Juice right down the street. And so I usually, for the last year, every other week, I usually just grab a big Jamba Juice, which now, knowing a little bit more in depth about sugar and what's in that stuff, I know there's so much sugar. It's just crazy, so it should be interesting not to get it. I think it's just more habit than anything. But aside from that, I'll keep you posted. See you later. Currently about 1 o'clock, I'm getting ready to head out the door to go work on my massage clients. And I just had a quick tip I wanted to give for any of you newbies. I heard a lot about electrolytes in the beginning, and now that I'm starting to experience the symptoms of the keto flu, today definitely I hit a big wall at about 10 o'clock. I felt great this morning, got up, did my workout, did my regular morning workload on the computer with my social media, and then for some reason about 10 o'clock I actually laid down and took an hour nap. I just felt like I didn't even eat all of my first meal, so I still gotta pound that before I head out the door. So that keto flu is, it can be real, guys, but I kept remembering the electrolytes. Now, I just yesterday got in Extend BCAAs, which is branched chain amino acids. I was gonna start using this anyways because I usually work out on an empty stomach, so I was gonna start taking a scoop or two before my workout. I honestly kind of forgot it got here yesterday, so when I opened up the cupboard, I saw it, I thought, oh, let's see if there are electrolytes in this, and sure enough. So you can see we got a nice electrolyte blend there. So I just took a full scoop of this and I pounded it, and I kid you not, within 10 minutes, I feel like I've downed a cup of coffee. Like my brain just kind of went on rapid fire. So if you start to experience, and you're doing this, if you start to experience that keto flu, and it's a little bit different for everybody, but it can be extreme fatigue, headaches, all that kind of stuff, make sure your sodium, potassium, magnesium, your electrolytes are all in order. I personally just love this stuff, so if you just go type in on Amazon Extend BCAAs, or any type of BCAAs, typically are going to have some type of electrolytes in them. This has tremendously helped me out this morning, so I'm going to start making sure I have some of this with me at all times. I'm officially done with massage clients for the day, and I got hungry. I completely spaced to bring walnuts with me, which was going to be my go-to. So I just pulled up in front of good old Roth's, and they got a decent salad bar, so I'm going to get in there and see what I can find. Tell you what though, I would be lying if the Burger King right behind me did not sound fantastic right now. I am going to stay strong and finish these 30 days. Back home, put in about 2.5 hours at my coffee shop, got some work done, caught up with YouTube comments and Facebook messages, which was long overdue. I had over 200. I actually just cracked this guy open. apple cider vinegar is fantastic for your gut health, so I'm actually going to start taking some of this. You can either do a straight shot of 1 ounce, or you just take the 1 ounce of this, pour it into a glass, and then dilute it down with some water. If you do warm water with a little bit of lemon juice mixed in with that, it tastes fantastic. Day 4. As you can see by my eyes, not a whole lot of sleep last night. Our little man is down sick with a pretty gnarly cough. So up and down half the night, and Trista, bless her heart, she took him downstairs for half the night. I was able to get a couple hours of solid sleep, but it's still kind of an up and down situation. So hopefully he starts to feel better. I was this close to sending out the text to the gym accountability saying, hey guys, I'm not going to make the workout this morning, but nope, I feel fine. And even with a little less sleep than I probably need, still get up, get the work done. So off to the gym, actually taking my BCAAs, my electrolytes with me, so I can start drinking those during my workout too. I think that'll help with energy later on in the day. We'll see how it goes. It's now 1 p.m. and I'm eating my first meal of the day. I think I'm definitely catching on to whatever our little one had. I slept for the last couple hours and just definitely feeling the soreness in the throat kick in. So I'm already planning ahead. If I get sick, obviously you just do the best that you can. That's kind of how you do this whole lifestyle. Doesn't matter if it's keto or not, you just do the best that you can. So I am whipping up food right now, and I'm starving, and to prevent myself from devouring the Swiss rolls that are on the shelf, got a half cup of walnuts, and then I'll flip over and show you guys what I'm eating. Whip up some of these beef ribs, a little bit of stir fry veggie, and of course that's all getting whipped up in a lot of butter. Hey sickling, what are you doing? Are you drawing? Can you draw me a circle? Yeah. Nailed it. What about a star? Can you draw a star? Nailed that one too.
That's a heart.
Say hi, YouTube.
Two.
To tell you one thing I had noticed the last couple days is I'm actually having a hard time, which is weird for me. I'm having a hard time finishing like my full meals. Like I only finished half of this. I did eat that half a cup of walnuts, which was 400 calories. Pretty much just straight fat and a little bit of protein in walnuts. But even yesterday I had half my meal I couldn't finish. I had to finish it later in the day. I think it's because of the fact that carbs and protein both only have 4 calories per gram, and fat has 9 calories per gram, so it's over 2 times as much fat. So I think with eating a much higher fat diet than I'm used to, I'm definitely feeling not like a sick full way, but definitely feeling full. So yeah, it's in a way it's kind of nice. Like I don't have to eat this giant plate of food. So I'm gonna put this away for now, come back in a couple hours, finish it. That's funny because I was telling Trista, you know, a plate this size, I can eat 2 giant servings of Chinese food. I can plow through that and still finish up with some dessert afterwards. But when you're just eating straight fatty foods like this, man, it hits you quick. It makes you feel full, which is a good thing because I still haven't found myself being starving unless I pushed off my eating schedule like I did today. I didn't break my fast till 1 p.m. so I was hungry. But up until like 11:30, felt completely fine. So it's definitely a little note to write down if you're going to be doing keto, is to pay attention to the fact that you're probably going to get full a lot quicker. So don't force feed yourself to the point where you get sick. Just container it, put it in the fridge, take it back out in an hour or 2, and finish back up.